Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. Well, tonight I'm going to be talking about this whole concept about this system being 90% done for you. I'm going to show you the promises that have been made and how they have not been kept, of course, and how this program isn't even close to being 90% done for you, at least not anymore. I'm going to show you what changed along the way. And I'm going to show you the tragic costs it is having right now with people in the program. Because at the end, or towards the end, I'm going to be letting you hear one of the head coaches tell you how much people have spent and how much they've wasted because of these false promises of this being 90% done for them, with all the techie parts done and all the sales parts done, and show you the real cost for people that are in the system now that are failing. Please keep in mind that this channel is run on donations. If you think that this is of any value to you, if it saved you any money at all, my donation link is at the top of the comments and in the description. So if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, that would be awesome. And there's a super thanks button below as well. So let's hear what Philip basically outlines to you what this entire program is going to be about in just a few minutes. Because really, this entire sales video, I can make into 5 minutes now. But it's going to take less than that. But let's hear how he describes what you're going to have to do if you buy into the system.
All right, while I have you, let's have a quick recap of how the 7-figure accelerator system works. Number one, my team start building out your own $1,000 to $5,000 per day sales system for you. Number two, you start posting 7-second viral uploads to Instagram, just like we show you. Your posts bring in prospects to the sales team. The team sells them into high-ticket digital products. You wake up with an additional $1,000 to $5,000 a morning in referral fees. Let me show you how this works. So I found this page on Instagram with over 3 million followers, and the only thing he does is re-uploading viral videos from TikTok and YouTube, and you can see here it has 3.6 million views, this one, and this one has 5.4 million views. Let's take a look at it. That's it. And it got 5.4 million views. So if you check the URL up here, and then if you go to Google and just type download reel, then if you just take this one here, the first one or the second one or the third one, then you paste in the URL and press download, and then you re-upload it to your own Instagram account. Experts do all of the work too, including selling, marketing, digital delivery, customer support, and all of the other heavy lifting for you. Meaning the only thing we need to do is bring prospects to these experts.
So let's have a look at these promises. Wow, they're going to build out your own sales system for you. Okay, so that's the funnel and the autoresponder. Great. You're just going to be, as he showed you, just downloading and re-uploading these viral videos. Okay, that's easy. Then you're going to bring in prospects to this, your posts, bring in the prospects to the sales team. And another part, they show you that you're just going to have to point them to the link in your bio. The team sells them into a high-ticket digital product. Whoop, whoop, yeah. And you wake up to $1,000 to $5,000 a morning in referral fees. Wow, this is pretty easy. And then Jono Armstrong even reconfirms this. Let's listen to him.
There's nothing to be worried about because it's not technical, it's not difficult, it's not time consuming. Philip's team do 90% of the work for you because they set up all of these pages and they do all the technical stuff for you, and they give you the link, and all you need to do is just put that link in your bio and then start uploading these 7-second viral videos. That is all you need to do. You know, even if you only have, I don't know, 30 minutes available a day, you can still do this.
100%.
Because Philip's team is doing all of the selling and doing all of the technical stuff so that you don't have to do it. So yeah, definitely get involved.
It's kind of funny, because at the beginning it was kind of sort of like that. At one point, there was a decent funnel, okay? There was all kinds of pages. This is taken from inside the training, and it's showing all kinds of pages that you would have had your link on and that they put your link on. And there was all kinds of branding, too, that you got, so that on these various pages, you had your own picture there, like here it's where Dan Can's picture is, along with Philip's, so that it's not just giving all the authority to Philip, but so that you are also seen as an authority, so that all the know, like, and trust isn't just going to Philip, but also to you. So your picture and your affiliate link where it says, yes, Philip, give me the training now, that would be your affiliate link. And then your picture, just like on here, your picture, your affiliate link. But what happened? It sure doesn't look like that now. Instead, we've got this ugly-ass funnel that's like this page. Watch the video. You click watch the video. You get a little opt-in box, and then poof, you're sent to the video. Where's all those salespeople that are supposed to be getting you? Because all you're doing is being sent to the video. Salespeople are not even there. What happened to all that automation that you were supposed to get? Well, I can tell you what happened to it. Back in February, when dear Philip decided to get really greedy, and he decided to use the lifetime cookie BS and change the funnel so that everybody was just going to herd everybody with their fake lifetime cookies over to the sales team that were going to try to upsell them on the one-on-one with Philip. And they were only going to be selling the really, really high-ticket one. Not the $2,500 product, but no, the one-on-one, the $10,000 product. And people weren't making sales. They weren't happy. But when Philip changed it to that funnel, that's when they got this crappy-looking funnel. This horrible, nasty-looking funnel. Oh, and you want to know how long it takes to set up a funnel like this? Well, any of you in the course can go actually check, because you can go under where it says promote any affiliate offer, and it shows you, Dan Can shows you how to create an opt-in page, your 2 of them, and how to set up your autoresponder. So how long does it take for him to show you how to do this? The first video is 2 minutes and 20 seconds long, and he kind of flubs it up and has to do another one. Then 12 minutes long, okay. And then the autoresponder, 10 minutes long. It takes him less than a half an hour to show you how to set up that ugly-assed simple funnel that they're using now. Because guess what? It's not that hard. So it's going to take an average person a little bit of time. I mean, it's going to take you more than a half an hour for sure. But how long is it? Seriously, it's a page builder. It's easy. I can do website pages. They're easy, and this is no more difficult. So for me to do this, and I'm not that good at it, maybe an afternoon, maybe. Now, is that 90% of the work? No. Not when you consider that, hello, you are not just downloading and re-uploading somebody else's videos. You're making them yourself. And that cadre of frigging salespeople you're going to be driving them to? No. You're expected to do all of your own sales with the DM selling. When your DMs in the Instagrams, you aren't just pointing them to the bio, the link. Hey, go check out the link in my bio. No, you have to sell people to go click on that. People don't want to give out their email addresses. They know what marketers are on about. They don't want to do that. And so that's why they've got all of these email scripts that they have to go through. You've got the hard questions that you're supposed to be asking people. I mean, look at this. Can you imagine having to ask people this stuff? And then the whole warm traffic closing script. This is the overview where it tells you all about what you're supposed to be having to do. Good Lord, it goes on forever. And then you've got your actual warm traffic closing script. And this is 13 pages that you are supposed to be memorizing, like all of this, because you are going to be having to do sales. And there is no two ways about this. You will be having to sell in the DMs. Absolutely, you will be having to. And then the DM closing script. This is the new one. And so it's got all kinds of things that, how to build rapport, and messages that you can say back and forth. And if there's no replies, how you do it back and forth. All of your little scripts. If someone asks you this, you say that. You know, all these alternative things you can say. Is it a pyramid scheme? And then you say this. Yes, it is a pyramid scheme and a Ponzi. All kinds of stuff. Does this look like you're not going to be selling? Does this look like that you're just going to be herding them off to a bunch of salespeople to do your work for you? Or are you having to do all of your own sales on your own? The funny part is that little Jonathan Montoya course that I took, the 72-hour challenge, now he had a wickedly good funnel. And this is a $7 course. Yes, a not 70, not 700, not 7,000, 7. Under $10, $7 course, 72-hour challenge. No, I'm not suggesting you buy it, but it was interesting. And he has this wicked funnel. He takes about an hour and a half to go through how to set that up. But there's a lot of places you got to put affiliate links in, like a ton, because it's a really good funnel. And then you've got this little course that you're going to be handing out with all kinds of your affiliate links in it. And it would take a fair little bit of work to do that. This would be a couple-day project. So you know what? He offers you, as you can see on the bottom left, the done for you. We build the system 100% for you on this little $7 product. You know how much he charges? $397. I think that's good value. And so you know that if he's actually making money from that, I mean, he's not going to do something for free. Jonathan Montoya is not an idiot. So if he's making money off of this huge funnel and sale little course that he's providing for people, and he's going to do it all for you for $397, and Philip Johansson is saying that done for you is worth how much? $2,500, when it's really not done for you at all, except for those nasty, nasty, nasty little landing pages that he's got there. There's no more salespeople. I mean, they used to do all kinds of sales, like when people were going to just first going in there on their onboarding call into the Facebook group. Supposed to be a salesperson there. No, that's gone. Everything just keeps getting taken away and taken away and taken away. And I was wondering why. Well, I think what it is when in February, when he did change it all and streamline it all down, that's when he didn't want to have to change everybody's funnels that were a decent converting funnels. He didn't want to have to change them all and change all those fields. So then he brought it down to this simple, ugly one. But you know what? For that kind of money, he could have been doing it. But he didn't want to. And since February, this program has exploded from 2,000 people to like 5,000 plus. And so he couldn't have done decent funnels for all those other people that are paying him $2,500 a pop, not to mention those that are paying for one-on-one that's even more expensive. He couldn't have done that? No. He's cutting down on expenses. He's charging people through the nose, and he's cutting back on everything. Greedy, 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 greedy. And speaking about the emails that are going out, this is just from one of his affiliates. I'm connected up to so many, or I'm on so many of his affiliates' autoresponders. Now, this is coming out from some guy named Russell. Look at the first paragraph. If someone told me as a down-and-out, addicted to drugs, in-debt plumber, I'd be standing in front of a posh car with blah, 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 blah. Does this sound like it's coming from some guy named Russell? Or does it sound like it's coming from Philip Johansson himself? Yes, Philip. This guy, Yuvraj. I bought my mom a tablet without her permission, and I strongly encourage you to do the same. Well, that's one of Philip's stories. Again, this doesn't sound like it's coming from his affiliates. It's coming from Philip. And another one. And he's talking about his mentees being Jordy and Berta. It's like, oh, come on. I mean, these are supposed to be from his affiliates, and he's supposed to be providing these emails for his affiliates so that they have really good converting emails. What if it had my name on there, Darlene, and it's got, all this stuff about him being a plumber and all that kind of stuff? I mean, seriously? What are people going to think if I'm sending out those kind of emails as his affiliate? These are not good converting. These are not well converting unless you're Philip Johansson. And here's another thing too, is that every time that funnel changes and the sales page changes, these people had to go through all of their emails in their autoresponder and change the links. Oh yeah, that we're talking 90 emails here, 3 months worth of emails, and they had to go through and change every one of those links each and every time the funnel changed. And that was like 3 times in recent memory. And they had to go through and change them all. And then they were told further that they should be going through and making sure that they make them all a little bit different so that each one is unique and changing little bits here, there, and everywhere on each and every email. Hello? What happened to it being 90% done for you? It's hardly any of it done for you. And it sounds like it's all coming from Philip. And this is supposed to be some hot shit, really well converting email sequence? I don't think so. This is awful. So look at all the fake promises. The selling is 100% done for you. No, there's a sales video. That's it, that's all. The content ideas are 100% done for you. No. You have to go chase down those viral videos. You have to find ones you want to model. Then you have to model and you have to create them all yourself. And you're not just downloading and re-uploading videos. No. The lead gen is 100% done for you. No. You're generating your own leads from your own videos. The techie stuff is 100% done for you. No. They do a crappy little funnel, but there's things that you have to change in your emails. And the techie stuff, my goodness, you have to figure out all kinds of stuff. And even if it's just looking at how to do your videos, the camera work, the editing, everything. The follow-up emails are 100% done for you. No, they're not. Every time he changes that funnel, you've got to go through and change the link in every one of those emails. And also in every one of those emails, you got to make sure that your name is right and that you've changed different things in it so that it doesn't end up in everybody's spam folders. The relationship building is 100% done for you. Pardon me? The relationship building is being done through the DMs when you're chatting up your potential customers. The funnel building process is 100% done for you. Yep, that is. It is, yep. The automation is 100% done for you. What automation? I mean, what automation? The instant credibility for instant sales is 100% done for you. No, there is no instant credibility. These poor people that are just starting off, they have to build that credibility. I mean, people are seeing Philip and going, yeah, he's credible. But what about the individual affiliates? They're out there on their own trying to build up their own credibility. You aren't just doing 10% of the work. You're doing at least 95% of the work. Because doing that funnel is, as I say, would take me an afternoon. It would take his people an hour or two, maybe. And then the rest of it, well, there you go. You're on your own. So what happens when someone does get lured in by this promise of 90% done for you and no sales and no tech stuff? What happens to them when they invest $2,500 and more and more and more? I'm about to show you an actual question that someone from our chargeback group asked one of the head coaches in 7-Figure Accelerator, because she had a serious concern. In her own words, this was a few months ago. I had someone who was thinking about buying the program through my link. They wanted to pay via PayPal, but they didn't even have a PayPal account. I tried to talk them through how to set up a PayPal account, and they couldn't grasp how to do it. I felt bad then because if they couldn't even set up a PayPal, how could they ever be successful at the program? So I asked my coach for advice. And I think I asked her, does she ever feel guilty recruiting certain people if she doesn't think they'll be able to do it? Would you like to hear what her coach told her? And this is one of Philip's head coaches. And I have had to, this person who said this asked me to please not let anybody know who it is or anything. So I've had to disguise the voice and all that. But the answer is so telling.
Yeah, I do. That's the only part of it that doesn't sit well with me. More so, it's not that much for me like that. It's more the people that, the last two people that bought into this, through me, I don't want to say are old, but, probably, I'm more than likely to too. I reckon might be in their late 50s, maybe even early 60s. Even a little bit older than that, maybe. But I just have a problem with that because I kind of feel like, they're really behind in technology. So then they come in and they absolutely struggle. I mean, one of them said to me the other day, oh God, if I known it was all this, and I could get a refund, I'd pull out now, but, I've paid, so I'm going to push forward. And, she was very positive and stuff, but I don't know, deep in my heart, God, I haven't said this to anyone, but deep in my heart, I do feel like a few of them absolutely are pretty much not going to make any money because they just don't have what it takes to sort of build that audience. I just think they have no idea. And look, I had no idea the amount of work involved as well. I mean, you go, work 1 to 2 hours a day and make a couple of videos. I had a student yesterday reach out to me, it's a husband and wife team. And he said, I'm really confused. He'd watched Phil's Zoom and also watched Bertha's. No, sorry, he'd watched Bertha's Zoom. And he said to me, I'm really confused. I thought all I had to do was make videos and put them up and then I make the money. I didn't know I had to message anyone. So they're the people that I feel like, they're not over social media, they don't get it. And they're the people I do feel bad about. But at the end of the day, it is business. We are not, if you feel in your heart that you've explained it to them, I always say, and I probably do myself out of sales by saying this, but it's just me. I always say, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You do have to put in the work, and I say, no matter what, it's like anything in life, you get out of it what you put into it. So I feel like I'm covering myself that way, and I am being upfront. But yeah, I do get it. It's hard. And I see it now because I coach the 10K students and some $25,000 students. And some of those 10K students, I think, far out, they should never, ever have bought into this. But, I didn't bring them in, so I don't, it's not my fault. I've been left to coach them. To be honest, I've had a couple of 10Ks just go, I can't do it. And just obviously walk away from their money well. And maybe they've asked for refunds. I don't know whether they've been successful or not, so I didn't see that side of it.
And that's how Philip Johansson and his top earners salve their consciences and tell them it's okay, because it's just business, really. And they're taking tens of thousands of dollars away from people who believed in that friggin' sales video and the constant pelting with 90% done for you, 90% done for you, no tech, no sales. Anybody can do it. You don't need to know social media. We can't keep chalking this up to just marketing technique. This is outright lying and continuing to lie. And then just beating on people, beating them down so they won't even try for a chargeback. Or they'll just try for a while in the program and then just realize, oh, it's too hard, and get all discouraged and then just walk away. Anyways, I'm done. Sorry, I have no more to say. I'm just flabbergasted after that. This program is not 90% done for you. And the people in it, oh, I don't know. I hope I never, ever, ever understand these people. Anyways, you guys have a great day, a great evening. Darlene out.